Well, I'm here with Teresa, and we're at Teresa's house. Teresa, can you tell what happened at your house this last week?
Well, we were in the need of having our back deck stained, some waterproofing done on our ramp in the front yard and in the back, and we had a project that we've been trying to go through and do for years to complete bricking around our gazebo back there to make it easier for when I'm cutting the grass and not having to use a weed trimmer. And we had a wonderful group of people that came from Bethany Baptist Church and did that work for us. On Tuesday, a nice group of kids, along with Pastor Joe and another man, I can't remember his name, came out there and they dug up the dirt and put down the sand and stuff and laid the brick for us. And then the next day they came up, that same day too, the kids went through and scraped the loose paint off the deck. And then the next day, Pastor Joe and another man came out and they did the staining on our back deck and waterproofing of our front deck and the small side deck off around the gazebo. Yeah. Very happy with the work they did. What made it extra special for this to be done is I'm up in age. I take care of kids during the week for daycare, and when it comes to the weekend, I have house cleaning to do, and I'm exhausted by the time that work is done to go out and do it. Also, with my older age and my weight, I can't get down on my knees anymore. This is actually my sister Robbie's house. She is unable to. She did the original bricking around the patios and stuff before when she was younger and working a factory job, but she cannot do that anymore. She can't. She has a hard time walking, and she definitely can't get down on her knees to do it. So that we like to keep this house up in maintenance and the properties and stuff. This house I've lived in ever since I was born, and I'm hoping to go through and keep living in it with good maintenance and stuff until the day I pass. So it's important for us to keep the stuff done, and we had the money to go through and pay for the equipment. We just ourselves couldn't do the labor anymore. Yeah. So we really appreciate the group that came out. The kids were very friendly when I asked questions or asked if they needed anything. They cleaned up after themselves. I didn't find any garbage or stuff in the yard. I offered water. I even offered food, but they were so busy, moved on to another job, that I know they were just, the whole group on both days was a joy to have around. Yeah.
Teresa, thank you so much. That's a great. Yeah.
I also want to mention Cindy. Cindy came over and sat and visited with me the next day, and it was nice to be able to speak to another adult when you're with children all day long and the same sister day after day. It's nice to have someone else to talk to. So it's nice to get to know her and to go through and talk about our past a little bit and what we have going on and what we expect for the future. And that was an added plus. I wasn't expecting that, but that was really nice too. So thank you, Cindy.
Yeah. Thank you, Teresa.
You're welcome. And thank your group.
Yeah.